Hello guys, sorry for the other video. The video went off and this is the continuity of the video. So as I was saying, if you check and you see that if you check the both sides of this capacitor, sorry, and check multimeter on booster mode, the multimeter is on booster mode, and then you check the coil or the capacitor like this one. It should be on this side, but the other side it should give a reading because this is the positive. Sorry. Okay. This side is the positive side of the capacitor. Positive side of the capacitor. That's why you see the reading. But the other side is the ground or the negative side. And this side is the positive side of the capacitor. And now what if you check the coil, and if you check the coil and you hear a beep on both sides of the coil, if you hear a beep from this side, if you hear a beep from this side from the coil, and then you hear a beep from the other side of the coil, on this other side, if you hear a beep on both sides, it means that the coil is fully short. The coil is fully short. And then what you have to do is, for example, this coil, the coil sends the voltage to, like we said, to the power IC. So this coil is connected to these capacitors somewhere. We're going to check it. The coil is connected to, okay. Okay, these are the capacitors. You see? The coil is connected to these capacitors. Let me check. Positive. Let me check. You see? You see that there's a continuity between the coil and these capacitors. So this coil, if it gets short, it is also going to short the power IC, and it's also going to short the network section, the power section, and it's also going to short this network section, and it's also going to short the audio section. So if the coil gets short, it is going to short all the other sections where it is connected to. So what do you have to do if you discover that this coil is shorting and these capacitors from the power section are also shorting? What do you do, or what do you have to do if you find out that a capacitor in this motherboard is fully short? Well, what you have to do is you have to use your short killer to kill the short. You have to use your short killer to kill the short. And if you don't have a short killer like this is a short killer, a homemade short killer. Because we don't have money to buy a short killer, so we do make homemade short killer. This is a short killer. Use a battery and then connect the two batteries together and make a short killer. So if you don't know how to make a short killer, you can comment, you can send a message at the comment section, and I will make a video on how to make a short killer. So what you will do now is you take your short killer, and then let's say for example, sorry, oh, it's not working. Okay, let's say for example, this capacitor, here is shorting. Let's say for example, this capacitor here is fully short. This side that the side that beeps is the negative, and this side that does not beep is the positive. This side that beeps is a negative, and the other side that does not beep but gives us a reading. For example, sorry, you see that the side that beeps, is the ground, and the side that does not beep is the positive side of the capacitor. So what you need to do is you take your short killer, and then you take the negative side of the short killer, and then you are going to connect it on the ground. Take the negative side of the short killer and connect it on the ground, and then you use the positive to place on the capacitor, the positive side of this capacitor. So the negative side, you put it on the ground, and then you are going to use the positive side and place it on the positive side of this capacitor. On this side, the positive side of this capacitor, in order to kill the short. Place it here in order to kill the short. After you place it, the capacitor that is shorting will consume high current, and so it is going to burn out the capacitor. And then what you need to do is you need to remove the shorting capacitor and then replace it with another one. It's always good that when you remove the capacitor, you have to replace it with another one, because capacitors on the motherboard are there to stabilize voltage and provide a clean, smooth voltage for the ICs. And that's why they play a very big role. So anytime you remove a capacitor, you have to replace it. Well, I think for now, this will be the end of this video. And I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, and then press the like button so that the video can go viral. Thank you very much.